Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So today we are going to try something that is in my New Year's resolution. First point, that is the product photo shoot. So I have done only one product photo shoot video on my channel. So starting today, starting this year, starting this New Year's onward, I will try to incorporate more and more product photo shoots so that I can refine my skill set. So you will be coming along with me, learning what are the mistakes that I make so that you don't make the same mistakes if you try to do this, and how much time, how much energy, and how much creativity goes into making these videos. So you can say it's a BTS style video for that. And without saying anything, basically delaying everything, let's move on to the video. See you. Bye bye. What I'm trying to do right now here is I'm gonna use this table as my foreground, where I will be placing the coffee, and this background as my background, obviously. So I don't want to use this cream one. So what I am thinking is, one second, hold on. I have already bought this chart paper. So one is, the rubber band is gone. So one is black, other one is white, and the third one is blue. I don't know whether you can see the blue one and the white one. So I am planning to use the black one in order to get a background, so that everything looks nice and even. And besides, I like the black backgrounds. So I was going for the somewhat around wooden texture one, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find that. So I'm done with setting the background and everything, if you can see. So now what is left is the coffee, the subject, the mugs, and rest of the stuff to fill up the frame. So this will be my setup. So the coffee is over there, the product is over, it should not be on the background. So this is the product that I am using, and this is the coffee that I am using right now. So let's do one step by step. So before setting everything up, let's just do one thing. Let me show you the difference between using the background and foreground for basically to accentuate the product. Let me do this. This is a photo of the product alone. So if we just add a product in front of it so that it can create a background. This is the second shot with the subject in the foreground. Yep. Now just do something with this coffee in order to give it much more depth, and let's just do it like this. And let me just show you the shot. I just want to keep a bit of the Hario and the mug in the frames. Now let's just try to fill up the frame. So this is the second shot. Another thing that I want to do is incorporate the subjects or the equipment that I am using in order to make this coffee. One is this, but if I use it over here, it will be blocking this. Either we get this, no, it should be like something like this. Let's see how everything goes, because I have to move back and front. Just hold on. Okay, it should be I can align basically if it's a bit tilted, I can do that in the post so that coffee is here. Let me just incorporate this. So let me just first take this shot. I think you should be able to do this. Okay. I think this is the third one. Now let's just try to incorporate this into. Yep. So I'm thinking of using this over here. I think same red. No. Yeah, this is now red. If I could light up something like this, how will it look? Let us take the shot. It's better to underexpose a bit rather than overexposing. Take another shot. And one more thing that I forgot to do is use coffee beans. It's killing me. This should be nice. That's what I think. The reason I'm using the black background is one, because it won't be reflecting light back onto it, and it looks nice. Yep, I think this looks nice. And there is this, if I move it like this, and some of the coffee beans on the paper. This should fill up the frame. Let me just move a little bit forward. Just take one more shot. So okay, so we are done with this, and there are a couple of more shots that I want to try out. Before that, let's just wrap this thing up. So really it doesn't have that much space. So I was about to wrap up everything. So I remember my own advice to take extra photos so that you don't have to set up everything again, because you were too lazy to take extra shots. So what I'm using right now is this. So this is a magnifying lens for your kit lens or whatever lens you have, so that you don't have to basically spend more money on to the macro lens. So it comes in different strengths. I won't talk about this. The link for this, the review, there is a review for this on my channel, so link should be up here somewhere. Let's just do this. I should look like this. It should be some here. Let's just do this. And the filter paper over here. So I still miss. Let's just lead up to this. So let's just do this. Dope. I'm able to see the dope. Done. I'll just view this. Yep. I think I should be able to get the one top-down view. Dope is somewhere up here. 1, 2, 3. And another thing, I'll just take the landscape view. 3. This one is over here. So yes, one more thing I forgot to mention, which I am struggling to remember, is I'm trying to use rule of thirds so that everything looks symmetric and pleasing to the eye. As of now, I think we're done with this, and let's just go to the workstation and we will talk about the rest of the things over there. Bye-bye. So shoot is done. So before I start what I've learned, or what are the mistakes, or what are tidbits that you need to keep in your mind before I start telling you that, let's just slip into something comfortable. So there are a couple of things that you need to keep in your mind. So one, try to use the rule of thirds so that everything looks symmetrical and pleasing to the eyes. Number two, that is really important, and even I forgot to keep in mind, when you are exporting or when you are editing, try to align everything. By align, I mean make sure the horizon is leveled, because if the photo is crooked, yeah, it won't look nice. And try to fill up the frame. Don't make it cramped, but try to fill up the frame in a way that everything looks good and the eyes are drawn towards the product. And use the product to basically create a depth between the product's foreground or the background. Yeah, so these are things that you need to keep in mind. You can use the slide that I have, or the any video light. You can use the flash. I don't have the flash. And also you can also use the daylight. And if you have the shallower lens, prime lens, basically with 1.8 or 2.8 aperture, try to use that, because that would create something that is really good aesthetically. So you can do that. So I hope you learn something from this photo shoot, because I am learning. And like I told you, this is one of my resolutions to do more photo shoots, or the product photo shoots to be more specific, so that I can improve this skill set. So everything said and done, I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something from this video. And if you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post the video. And if you want to see this photo, if you want to follow on my Instagram, so here's my Instagram handle. And take care of yourself. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.